What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the last episode, we went throughout most of Symphony of Sorcery as Sora, but in this episode, we have to actually defeat the boss. But first, we are going to be making another Dream Eater. And this time, the name for said Dream Eater will be Game... And this is also another long name. I wish you guys had shorter names sometimes, but you guys are still my supporters, so this is gonna be weird. I'm just going to put it as Game Slayer because the last thing says 9,000, but obviously that's not going to fit. So we're just going to keep it at Game Slayer. But whatever. I do kind of wish that we could have the 9,000 there, but it's relatively okay. But anyways, what Game Slayer has done is that he was like a pretty early subscriber on the channel, and he actually does some walkthroughs of his own. From last I checked, he hasn't really done much, and I actually made like an intro and an outro for him, and that was really it. But again, he's still been a relatively major supporter on the channel, so still comments on some of my videos to this day. And here we go against Spellican. Now, the beginning of this boss... this is going to be a little bit annoying to actually try and deal with, because in here we have to use flow motion to ride along this rail here, and throughout all the while we just have to go after Spellican. However, Spellican will do a few magic spells, which hopefully he'll show off at some point. There you go. Okay, that was very fast, but oh right, I need to like use square in order to get closer. Ow. But throughout the entire time, he'll use poison attacks and sometimes boulders, so you need to be very, very careful about that, otherwise you will take a lot of damage. Oh, come... That did so much damage. Okay, so I guess I'll get hit by that instantly. Oh my goodness, Sora hit this man. Oh no. That somehow didn't kill me? Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I have the slightest feeling that... Okay, he's behind me. I was about to say, like, I have the slightest feeling I may have broken... Why is everything going wrong today? But I'm gonna wait, because if I actually use square, he's going to, like, not be able to get past me. So let's wait for a little bit. There he is. Now, let's actually do it this time so that we can actually catch up to him. Okay, my biggest issue with this phase so far is that... Like, if you are using the whole square method or whatever, like, you don't have that much time to actually react, because it's not like it gives you a very big range in order to actually, you know, react to the actual attack that is about to come out. But anyways, once you've caught up to Pelican and have attacked him, now you'll be transported into this other area where, okay, that did so much damage so quickly, but now you have to do the main chunk of damage in here, and you're not going to be in here forever, so make sure you hurry up and do as much damage as possible, because again, you won't have much time. And also, you're not able to heal when you're out there, so yeah, you might want to be able to manage that like while you're in here, because once you get back out there, you won't be able to do anything about it. And also, he teleports all over the place. That's fun. Out. Do I have to get rid of those? Ow. Oh my goodness, game, please. Alright, let me heal. I don't exactly know what the warning thing is for when we don't have much time left, but I will keep fighting him until we get said warning. If said warning actually happens. Unless he just straight up teleports us out. I'm trying my best to make sure I have as much health as possible before we end up going back. Which is good, because I equipped like 3 cures beforehand. Cures are very, very nice for this. Oh, okay, so he's probably not teleporting? Oh, okay, those are meteors. It's a good thing I used that then, because that probably would have killed me, given how much damage that one just did. Okay, obviously it seems Faraga is like really good to have, because it stuns him pretty often, which helps out a lot to help make sure that he doesn't do too many damaging attacks. But overall, so far, it's not really all that difficult. Oh no, there's these things again. I have to take care of these. I just have to severely hope that he doesn't just teleport all of a sudden, especially when I don't have that much health. Like now. Now would be a very bad time. Stop using that attack. Oh my goodness. Ow. Cure, cure, cure. There we go. Oh my goodness. These stupid other broom things over here. Where... Can you aim at them if they're still around? I guess they're not. Whatever. By the way, copyright is going to be very strong. Again, it's whatever, but at the same time, there's really nothing I can do about it. Oh my goodness, stop teleporting everywhere. It's annoying. And stop using that attack specifically. It does so much damage to me. I would prefer you to do mostly anything else. And especially to not go all over the place. Okay, that hit him for some reason. Yeah, the hitbox for that move is so stupidly big and janky for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I'm at full health when he goes back into this, so that's good, at least. But, based off of what we did, I should be able to kill him the next time we get in here. That's if we get in here properly. So, okay, that was actually like a decent amount of time, but I could actually see what he was doing there. I think he just continues to use the rocks here, which is weird, but whatever. Oh, nope, okay, well there's the poison balls. It's not like it actually inflicts poison on you, though. Bonk! Okay, so we managed to get back up to him relatively quickly, and thankfully without dying. So let's heal up immediately, and let's go in. He needs to stop teleporting, though. He loves using this attack for some reason. He just absolutely loves it, and I hate it. Ow. Stupid flow motion almost got me killed there. Okay, so apparently I can block that and it stuns the actual attack, which is weird, but... Yeah, I don't notice that blocking actually stuns too many attacks in this game. I just need to start blocking more things. And he needs to stop teleporting all over the place. That would be very nice. Yeah, remember how I said earlier that we might defeat him? Well, probably will defeat him in this turn. Or whatever I want to call it. Cycle, I guess. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen given how he loves to just go everywhere around me. Oh my goodness, that to be actually the furthest place away. Perfect. Get over here. You're gonna stop that, and we are going to kill you if it's the last thing we do. Stop teleporting everywhere. This guy loves to teleport around, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. He also rides around on his broomstick, which is just as annoying. And then I need to find the stupid things here that are shocking me all the time. Over here, there they are. Ow. Alright, come on. He's almost dead. Get over here. I should be able to get you right before you actually teleport. Maybe, depending on how long this will actually take for me to get rid of all these other things. Oh my goodness, he outruns my Faragas. That's actually annoying. Ow. Please, don't hit me with anything else. No, I can't! I couldn't heal there. I'm going to die. I will actually die here, and I'll have to redo all of this. This is going to suck. Let us hope for the best, I guess.
Eventually.
Okay, I guess that works too. He can literally just run into me, but whatever. I need to thank you, Dream Eater, for healing me. That was dumb. Again, it's like I didn't end up going out of there with full health, but at the same time, that rock does so much damage. It's stupid.
2,000 years later.
Aw, come on. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, one of my Dream Eaters there, he hit the Spellican, and I was hoping that I could finish him off with a Faraga there, but regardless, my Faraga tracked the Spellican down, and I just managed to follow up. But goodness, that boss is stupid sometimes.
Thanks, Sora. Don't know what I would have done without you. Oh no!
Huh?
The water! Oh, I'm in big trouble if I don't fetch it. See ya real soon, Sora.
Yeah, you know it.
then yeah, there's not really too much of a whole sentimental moment between Sora and Mickey. It's mainly been more Riku and Mickey that has had more of an actual connection. Of course, Sora still has this connection to Mickey, but not too much as Riku.
Master Yen Sid? Gosh, do you think he'll be able to do it?
It's clear you cannot teach a cat to bark. But Merlin and the three good fairies are aiding him in a place that's more temporally flexible. My hope is that he can at least learn to wield it. He certainly has fire, so I suppose it depends now on how strongly it burns.
Oh. But what about Sora and Riku?
Well, if we are running on the assumption Xehanort knew what we were planning, then he still would need to have been there. Back in the very place and time when the Destiny Islands were lost to darkness. Otherwise, Sora and Riku would have been beyond his reach.
Gee, do you really think it's possible Xehanort could have planned things that far in advance?
No, as a matter of fact, I do not.
But what if he did the same thing as Sora and Riku did, and he jumped through time?
For that to work, a version of himself would have had to exist at both source and destination. Not even Xehanort can transport his whole body across vast reaches of time.
Oh no. I remember Xehanort did give up his body. It was a version of him that was possessing Riku.
No, it cannot be. Could he be that cunning? Possess that kind of foresight?
If it's all right with you, can I go help Sora and Riku out?
How? You cannot enter the world of a dream. Where will you go?
If Xehanort really is behind all this, then they won't stay in the dream worlds forever. Eventually, they're gonna reappear somewhere that we can go reach them. And we can even probably guess the place. Follow the hearts, and you'll find the way. That's something Master Aqua told me once.
We're going too.
Aw, fellas, you're my best pals. But this time, I really do need to go it alone. The dangers are greater than anything we've ever faced before. If something were to happen to Sora and Riku and me, why, you'll be the only ones left to keep this world safe.
Mickey, I was not able to locate Sora. But I sense Riku's presence in the realm between. Trust your heart, and I know you will find him.
Thank you. I promise I'll bring them both back safe and sound.
Alrighty then. Well, quite a lot of exposition was thrown in there, including time. So that's a debate for later. So here is the final world in the game, and the game quickly decides to put me back up here. Let me go all the way up there first, and I do need to do a little bit of customization before we end up dropping first. Of course, some of this was pretty short, so I am still going to be going into the world, and I don't think I actually have to drop into it, or do like the whole dive segment. Okay, no I do. Never mind. And it's also a boss. Ugh. Alright, so this boss is quite different from the last time we did it, so for one, we don't exactly have to wait until like the very end in order to attack these things, but again, it is still annoying that I have to do so. But now that we have those out the way, we can attack the front here, but we do still have to be careful of being attacked, so that's fun. Hit it for the last time, Sora. That would be very nice if you were to do that. Hit, there we go. Alright, and now we have the back part to go after. There we go. Unfortunately, oh wait, go. Stop moving around. There we go. And are we about to beat it right now? That shouldn't be possible.
Nope.
Please, Sora. Oh
Nope.
my goodness, Sora, you actually could have defeated. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Now Sora actually hit the thing this time.
Nope.
Sora.
Nope.
Sora.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
I'm literally attacking it. There's nothing else for you to hit, Sora. There. My goodness. That was stupid. That was actually it? Sora, you could have defeated this earlier. Oh my, whatever. Let's just get down here. That was dumb. I actually could have been done with that faster. I'm also very surprised at how fast I could have gotten that over with, but at the same time, Sora, can you please hit hit the object when you're told to?
Wait, isn't this? Is the organization's world sleeping too? No, it can't be. I know I definitely found the 7 keyholes already. So I've got to be awake again, and in the real world. But why here?
Oh, what's the matter, sleepyhead?
Who's there? Show yourself!
We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you here. But it looks as if it's gonna pay off.
You're part of this?
Hey, let's hit these plot points in order, Sora, Roxas. First, you must be wondering about your revised itinerary. Why am I here, not back home? The answer's simple. We brought you to this place, hijacked your little slumber party before it started, and ever since we've been both your companions and your constant guides.
Before it started? Oh, the man in the robe! And so that guy in the black coat! And Xemnas!
Bingo! You were able to go back in time to just before your home became a sleeping world, only because a past version of you already existed there. And I can see, in the past, you already met Mr. Robe Guy. Yep, he was there then to make sure you ended up here now.
That's ridiculous!
It sure is. It's too perfect. Who'd ever believe it? Which is why you idiots never saw it coming. You thought you were off doing some kind of test, right? Well, test this. How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this.
I see. Fair enough. So what? At least I know who to blame for it.
Ooh, I see you still got that angry look down. But here's where I tag out. I got just a few more hoops I gotta jump through.
Huh?
Come with me.
What?
Pleasant dreams, kiddo.
By the way, this next section is about to be a little trippy.
This was where it started. At this point, I still had no idea that I was talking to myself. He cast away his bodily form just to set me on the appointed path.
What do you mean?
That is Xehanort, reduced to just a heart. The being you and your friends called Ansem.
Whoa! No. Him. Is that?
Yes. The point in time that Xigbar mentioned.
Me. Right before my world was swallowed by the darkness.
To move through time, you must leave your body behind. Ansem first sent me on my way, and then placed himself here when the time was right. That is what set all these events in motion.
What are you saying? That he knew everything that would happen?
No, not everything. But remember, Ansem possessed Riku, and saw his experiences in real time.
So? That could only tell him so much. How did he know I would be here today?
Simple.
Kairi! Oh, ah! What is...
You've been here many times. Your first journey, your voyage through memories, in the datascape, in your dreams, relived again and again, like deja vu.
King Mickey? Oh. Donald! Goofy! Pluto!
So yeah, that was quite a bit. By the way, when you get to this world, make sure that you're playing as Sora whenever you go to this world first, because once you go into this world as Sora, you will immediately be dropped over to Riku. Just want to point that out, because that has happened to me before, and wasn't exactly too happy about that, but I need to pay attention to some of this. Don't need that. There we go. So let's just drop over to Riku. Why don't we? And then we'll actually head into the world as Riku, but then again, we also have to do the dive thing. Whatever, who cares? It should be fine. I don't know, though. Alright, let's dive into the world as Riku. I mean, it won't have too much to actually do. Plus, this is only like 2 minutes anyway, so it's fine. Maybe. Hopefully. 1,300 points. Oh, goodness. As usual, I still need to be careful, which is what I'm not doing at all, because I want to get through these as fast as possible. Then we also do have a time limit, apparently, so yeah, I need to be a little bit attentive about that. But we should be fine. Emphasis on should, but knowing me, probably not. And by the way, the whole thing about time travel that suddenly got introduced to the series, I'm out. At first, when I first, discovered it when I was playing the game for the first time, like, even remember what year it was, but the first time I played the game on 3DS, I thought it was stupid having to suddenly introduce time travel like that. I'm just like, why? What? Why? But now it's like, now that I'm Let's Playing it and actually listening to the explanation, I'm like, okay, this isn't really as bad. Could it be better? Yes, it somewhat could. But at the same time, it's not exactly like it's the worst thing in the world. There are way worse stories out there.
Where am I now? Why am I here? I unlocked all 7 keyholes, so I should be back in the world I came from.
Okay, well, Riku's not going to say anything else on that, but regardless, next episode we're going to actually be going through here as Riku instead of Sora because, you know, we just got dropped over all of a sudden. But anyways, like I said before, next episode we're going to be going through the world that never was as Riku, but until next video, take care. And also my drop rate's going up quite fast.
I want you for a